Shoebox baby is jealous and pissed off that he's being left out of the narrative.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it looks like Adam22 is back at it again as he continues his journey of trolling these Chicago guys, mainly O Block members for whatever reason. It seems like these days he makes it his business to mention their names some way, somehow, and implement them in almost everything he does up there at No Jumper. Now, I don't know why, but despite him playing with these guys' name and where they from by discrediting their block, somehow they still go up there for interviews and continue to support that platform. But that's a whole nother story. Now, this time around, Adam will interview popular trans star Sidney Starr, and O Block was brought into the conversation. Within the O Block mention, Shoebox baby's name will be mentioned as well. Now, it started when Sidney Starr would allege that Sidney had relations with a couple of members in O Block. And here's the thing. This is where the culture part plays a big role, because Adam can't understand why Shoebox is bothered by him bringing up his name in the conversation with Sidney Starr. No, Adam didn't accuse Shoebox of being the one that did anything with Sidney Starr per se. However, just the fact that you bring his name up is just something that's unacceptable in our culture. One of the reasons being is because not everyone is smart enough to dissect what's going on. All it takes is for someone to say, oh, Sidney Starr said that someone in O Block had relations together, and by Adam mentioning Shoebox's name, they'll automatically associate or assume it and act like it's an inside joke, or who knows. It's just nobody wants to be associated with that if that's not their lane. Simple. And especially in these days, because we're in a time where nobody stays around long enough to see the verdict of things, they just react off a pure allegation. So I can see where Shoebox would be frustrated. However, I guess Adam wouldn't understand, and he would take to his Instagram story to make a post about Shoebox baby, responding to what he said in his story. So we're going to get into what Shoebox had to say, then I'll let you guys see what Adam had to say after. Check this out.
What do you want, boy? Don't put my name in none of that shit, gang. If it got something to do with some punk, don't say my name with that. I know it be all fun and games before. Don't be playing like that, man. You got people sending me that stuff. I don't even play like that, gang. Cause I don't play with you when you be doing all type of super duper freaky shit, gang. So don't be doing that for real, gang. Just cause you might be going that way don't mean I be playing like that for free.
So clearly Shoebox is just letting it be known that he don't want his name associated with any of that stuff, and he has a point. Why would his name even be the name to come out of Adam's mouth? He could have said anybody else's name, but he said Shoebox. So now, as Shoebox being who he is, he may feel like, wait, maybe he think I'm weak. Maybe he think he could play with me or just mention my name without any type of consequences being behind it. Adam could have said anybody from Dirk, Duke, Bezu, Boss Top, anybody. So it makes you wonder why he automatically would say Shoebox. Nonetheless, Adam would catch wind of the response, and he would take to his story with his own response. Check this out.
All right, let's turn up the Chicago wave real quick. So Shoebox baby is a little upset that I was interviewing his favorite transmission, Sidney Starr, and I mentioned his name. So I go back. I have to watch the clip. I have to see what exactly I said, because I don't remember anything that I say on the podcast. The only thing I said was just confirming that he's too young and that she's older. She would have never ran into him when she was running around O Block doing God knows what to God knows who. Shoebox baby is jealous and pissed off that he's being left out of the narrative. He's mad. He wants to be the O Block Tangerine. I'm not having it. Shoebox baby, stop clout chasing and keep your out of them transmissions.
Now, Adam, in typical Adam form, responds with no sense of respect at all. And I don't know if he purposely doing that just to troll these guys, Or maybe he feel like he's really like that. But then again, we know he's always behind security, and you're not just going to catch him out and about unless you pull up to his headquarters, in which is guarded by security. So it's a lose-lose situation, and I'm more than sure Adam is telling when it all boils down to it anyway. And that's the thing. The man is trolling and antagonizing these guys all for the sake of views and clickbait, but if you really wanted to do something to him, it'll be pointless. But anyway, Shoebox would reply for the final time, and this is what he had to say. Check this out.
Hey, Adam. What you talking about, gang? You talking about what you? Let me in, buddy. Like you talking about a Hey, the hell, okay? I don't care about none of this. Fuck. As long as I make some money and feed my family, I don't give a about being tangerine, no face of nothing, no nothing. I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm just saying. I never said you said nothing wrong. I'm just saying, like, when you be having no type of conversations, the little goofy ass, little kinky conversations. Just don't add my name in it, cause no, I don't want my name nowhere near that.
Now let's be real, y'all. We know Adam enough at this point to where I wouldn't be surprised if he paid Sidney Starr to say that about O-Block, all for clickbait, all for the sake of views, right? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I believe it for a second, not to mention, Sidney Starr is known for lying. If y'all remember, Sidney was the same one that accused the rapper Chingy for having sexual relations with Chingy, ruining his whole career and image for years, and then after time went by, Sidney finally admitted that it was all just one big lie. But by that time, Chingy has done an interview explaining that he lost so much deals, friends, and everything due to the accusations, and it was all just one big lie carried out by Sidney Starr. So this is not someone that's credible. It's not somebody that we could sit there and believe. And like I said, I don't believe for a second it's real. I feel it's just a whole play for publicity for not only Sidney Starr, but publicity also for Adam. And as you can see, it was like a trickle effect, because as soon as that went out, now he's back trolling with Shoebox Baby. All the blogs is talking about him and talking about his No Jumper interview. So that's how it goes. All right. But anyway, y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.